What's up, the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title was going down. Make sure to like with the subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. This is by Lori Love on X. Kamala is completely hammered in North Carolina right now. What is that voice? This is what it said, YouTube. So on X.
16 Nobel Prize.
Y'all might have to turn this up a little bit.
Winning economists say he would reignite inflation. And Moody's says he would ignite a recession by the middle of next year. And as Stacey mentioned, you heard what he said in the debate. He has no plan to replace it. He said,
I'm sorry, y'all. It looked like I just hit myself in the face. It literally is this fly in here that's been in here all day. Literally just been chilling, and I really think he's messing with me right now. So I apologize for that. Let me start over.
Of next year. And as Stacey mentioned, you heard what he said in the debate. He has no plan to replace it. He said concepts of a plan.
So look, how I feel about this. Either she is completely like, was told, or she's trying to push this accent so bad. And y'all say, Recklezz, she's in North Carolina. She doesn't use. We got to remember, a lot of these people came from Atlanta, Georgia. She's going to do every single thing she can. I'm telling y'all. She is more so this accent that she put in, the so-called, the wine and this, that, and the other with the, y'all know where I'm getting at. Check it out.
He has no plan to replace it. He said concepts of a plan.
That's actually scary. Look at her. It's so cringing, though. Like, it's cringing.
He said.
And she always points. If y'all haven't noticed, like, watch something like, just watch the way that she points and she does this laugh. I don't know, bro. Let's just, man, listen.
He said concepts of a plan. Oh, you all watched the debate.
All right, we're gonna go to move to the next video because I can't do it. Have y'all noticed that? I don't know if this is just me or if this is something that is a thing or something. But have y'all noticed that? I feel like this problem gets so bad that she has to wear tennis shoes. Maybe it's just me, and there's no problem wearing it. Wearing tennis shoes by all means. Like, I love shoes. I'm a shoe person too, but the way that she walks, she gets on stage. Like, we talked about this before. The whole drinking thing.
God bless you, and God bless
I don't want to get copyrighted, but just check it out. Like, just check it out. It's like slow movements. Like, if you watch her sometimes, I'm not even trying to make it no thing, y'all. Like, I don't want a person that's like, bro, I feel like you're reaching. Like, honestly think and feel like if you actually watch her rallies and stuff like that, watch her go up the stage, like go up the steps and down the steps and watch just her movements and just, you can see it. Like, we clearly see it, like her hand movements, like her face when she's talking to people. Like, it's actually sad. I'm not even gonna lie. It's actually sad. Some lady said, you sounded D word, which is, drunk. I have to watch what I say on here, y'all. And you bust, and this is from, Nuki. I'm pretty sure that's the name on X. And you bust in hundreds of people, and you talk for 25 minutes. I'm gonna correct that. She busted in thousands. It was thousands of people. It wasn't even hundreds.
Carolina.
Thousands of people.
We have 54 days until Election Day. 54 days. And just 35 days just 35 days until early voting begins. And it's not only the presidency that's on the ballot. There are many important races, including Josh Stein running for governor. Wants a ban, a total ban on abortion in this state. Right. So these
I feel like she want to be black bad. Like,
are
that's
the
crazy,
stakes
bro.
in this election.
I feel like that's the R word, like dragging it. Like, I was looking up something, I seen something. I feel this way. Like, a lot of people disagree with me when I do this, but like, how do you go into office and put this whole Indian thing, like first Indian, Indian this, Indian that, but then you go ahead and you push out this whole, I'm trying to, be like you, be black, have this like accent, this ghetto accent, like, you know what I mean? It bothers me bad, bro. And yes, I said ghetto accent because that's what she tends to do. It be bothering, bro. I can't even sit here and listen to this. I really can't because it's. I feel like it's fake to me. Like, this stuff is, and this is what she posted on. It's fake to me. It's literally fake to me, and a lot of people should honestly start thinking and start realizing what she's doing. She's doing this obviously. You trying to get the black vote. I mean, come on. Listen to what Peter has to say, y'all.
There is something
Fox
that
News.
I could not help noticing right as soon as we got into the room. The vice president and her team talked so much in the debate and in interviews and in the stump speech about things Vice President Harris has done with President Biden, right? And when they refer to Trump, the crowd will chant, "We're not going back." Like, we're not going back to Trump because things are so good right now. But if things are so good right now, then why does the new banner at the Harris rally say "A New Way Forward"?
That's
it
wild.
would stand to reason that if the status quo was something that could win an election, you don't need a new way forward. It would just be forward.
Like I said,
Neil.
forward, right? And I feel like, honestly, like I said, it's all for show. She's literally laughing at people's face when she get off that stage. Y'all, she laughing in your face. It's gonna spread this to you like everything's sweet, everything's okay. Like, literally, basically, like, Trump is obviously a person that's actually his actions speak louder than words. We didn't see that with everything he's done in this past week. Actions speak louder than words. This woman is literally telling y'all stuff that she's going to do, stuff that's going to change, things that we can move, we can go a new way forward. This, that, and the other. Oh well, I mean, you're the vice president, have been for over 3.5 years. Yeah. So when you say stuff like that, how are people still that messed up that they love this? It's absolutely insane. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I have to read this, but don't worry, because after I read it, I got something to say. Kamala held 2 massive rallies in North Carolina. The tide is changing. People are seeing how serious Donald Trump's mental decline has become, and they do not want J.D. Vance as president. Let me tell y'all something. This is from In News. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, they're talking about a mental decline, and they're pushing this out. Where was all that energy when things were, said to Biden? It was all, they're saying this about him and this, that, and the other. Look, Kamala. We literally are doing the title of this video. And you talking about mental decline. Tim Walz. The last video I just posted. We're talking about mental decline, right? They got to start making it make sense. Dan said Kamala held 2 massive rallies. Oh, don't let me get started on that. Why did she have 2 massive rallies, y'all? If y'all go back to my first video I dropped tonight, it'll tell you why. Busing thousands of people to these North Carolina rallies. That's probably why. So don't try to push. This is exactly what I said in that video. I said in the first video, media tries to make it seem like, everything's amazing. These people really just came out to support Kamala. No, there were hundreds of buses bringing thousands of people in for this rally. Don't lie. We tell the truth over here. Check this out. This is from Insurrection Barbie. Literally, you know, asking a person, you know what? Who are you going to be supporting in 2024?
Who are you going to be supporting in 2024?
Trump.
And why?
Because Trump is real. He's not a gimmick. He tells you straight like it is. He's not a liar. I feel like you're going to get the Trump that you got from the 90s. He's going to say whatever he wants to say. You know what I mean? Versus saying what we want to hear.
And that's exactly what I try to point out and talk to everybody about. I'd rather somebody that literally says what they got on their mind, like being for real. You know, just like Tim Walz did. Tim Walz, I have to give credit to Tim Walz. I know y'all like, Recklezz, what are you talking about? I give credit to Tim Walz because he actually slipped up and said that. He said what was on his mind. He called, when y'all look at my last video, he called Kamala that and said that about her for a reason. He was thinking that. That's stuff that they talk about on her administration. That was real. Everything else we get from Tim Walz and Kamala was fake. That actually was real. Even though he did slip up and say it. He said it. That's what that man was thinking when he was saying it. So I'm gonna give credit when credit due. You know? But one thing about it, Tim Walz and Kamala, they definitely want to say, you know, what we want to hear. And I can't even say what we want to hear because honestly, I don't believe anything they say. They're saying it for, you know, for the supporters of Tim Walz and Kamala. You know. And I know y'all probably mad at me that I said, you know, that the credit about Tim Walz, but it's true. You know what I mean? It's definitely true. He said that about Kamala. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, please go to I'm pretty sure it was my second video, right? No, it was my first video I dropped today. And he called her a name that, you know, is very true.
That's why.
And a lot of people say, because you're black, you're a woman, people will say, well, I'm black, I'm a woman, so of course I'm voting for Harris. What do you say to that about that?
She's not a black woman. She doesn't identify as a black woman until it's time to get our vote.
Talk to him.
What do you think she is?
I think she's...
She fake.
Woo! I think that she's a fraud.
That works. That works.
Yeah, she's a culture vulture. Step down.
Think about that. That is literally her new name. Culture vulture. I love that. I love that.
She doesn't belong. And if Biden didn't have the health issues, she wouldn't even be where she's at.
Talk to him.
Yeah, because no one voted for her. She just became it.
Yeah, she didn't earn it.
At all.
She needs to earn it.
Yeah, she needs to earn it.
I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I ain't even got nothing. Hey, that's everything. She did the rest of my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button. Comment down below. Let me know y'all thoughts down below, please. Videos will be dropped tomorrow, but I do apologize if they drop a little late. It is Love's birthday party tomorrow, so definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.